Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tyrian Beast here. Good to be back. Good to be back. And I came back today on Tuesday, just like I said so from last video. So I just thought that I would give my first impressions on Horizon Zero Dawn. I actually played this like around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning on the 28th. So like I was really well. I didn't download it before 12 o'clock, so I downloaded it at like 11:56, and then it was done by like 1, and I was able to play it. And yeah, so first of all, I just want to say that the opening with Horizon Zero Dawn was a really great hook. It was something that really pulled me in. Like I was really intrigued by how well everything just looked and how everybody like just acted out their emotions and how everything just connected. I was playing. I was really looking around for things. I was trying to see if I can spot any secrets before I move on or anything like that, because I didn't know if I can like return to this area or not. So the opening was amazing. I'm talking like it introduced me to the character, how she is as a child, I'm talking about at that opening. I didn't even go to like when she was older yet, and I honestly like her as a main character. I kind of saw a lot from her as a child, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna like go over to her adult life. She had some traits that just seemed like it was meant for a protagonist, like as far as her being independent and courageous, and a lot of other things that like really just carry over onto a protagonist character. It's just something that she had even as a child. She was really curious as well, and it was just something that I think that it kind of resonated with me. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, the next thing, I'm really impressed with how the graphics looks. As you can see, this looks beautiful. Like everything is just popping out. Everything looks so crisp. And I didn't expect this game to look so great on my TV, because honestly, my TV isn't the best TV out there, but it's a flat screen TV. But it looked beautiful on my TV, and I was like, whoa, wow, what the hell? Like just throughout the entire experience, and I was just, this is nice. This game right here is nice. But I wasn't trying to let the graphics overrun my feeling of the game. So, oh, I also heard that there were issues with the voice acting. Like the voice acting wasn't up to par with how the rest of the game is. And honestly, I wanted to defend the voice acting in this game. It's pretty dope, and well, dope is the wrong word. I would say that it's real. It's more real, and that's what I would say. Definitely, in my opinion. The emotions, like how you would feel if you were in this situation, they actually connect that with the voice acting with each character. Well, at least the ones that I've come in contact with, like her, I want to say stepdad, I guess you can call him that. But the guy who's pretty much taking care of her, I forgot his name, but I really forgot his name. But he was taking care of Aloy, and he just seemed like this character who really cared for her, and things of that nature. Uh, the responsive, how can I say this? The controls. Sorry, I said they're responsive. The controls are really responsive. Like whenever I move, it keeps up with me. Like there isn't any delay between buttons that I push or the analog sticks that I move. Everything just feels great in this game so far. Like honestly, I thought that I wouldn't be so taken by the game so quickly, but it honestly took me the moment I just saw that opening. Well, before the intro of the menu, before that. Well, sorry, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that opening right there, it caught me. I was like, okay, she's a baby. I'm seeing what's going on. She doesn't have a mother. I'm sad. Honestly, I'm pretty sad at what just happened, or what I'm looking at, and it just kept going from there. And honestly, usually when I get a new game, I'm looking for like that crisp feeling. I know I said crisp feeling before, but when I said crisp before, I was talking about the way the graphics look. But what I mean by crisp feeling is that like when you first lay hands on that controller, and it's just like, this feels good. This feels nice. I'm ready to play this game. Like it's that it's really hard to explain about how this feeling feels. It's like that you're playing a new game. That you're playing an exclusive, and that everything is just going to be, not everything, but most of the things that you're about to go through in the future you're gonna love it, and you just feel it the moment you set your hands on the controller, and it connects with the game and everything involved with that specific game. It's that crisp feeling was just up there to me. The emotions behind the characters as well. Like I said before, it connects with the voice acting, but it's just something that really popped out to me. Like usually when people speak in as the characters in video games, they kind of sound sometimes not really not really connected with the character in a way. But I feel like each character in this game has a specific voice so far, and I'm honestly saying this, and I didn't even like go toward her adult life and like keep going from there. I'm saying this when she was a child, like a 6-year-old child. Like everybody that I connected with, well, that came in contact with, they seemed like that was their character, that was them. It resonated with me as far as like who they are. You know, uh, and also I can feel like that emotional poverty within the main character, Aloy. And what emotional poverty doesn't necessarily have to deal with like how poor you are, but it's more so like what you don't have, like emotionally. Like some things like her not having a mother, that feeling of being protected or someone to look up to. As far as a female character, she doesn't have that, but she does have someone to look to as far as like a father figure. She does have that, which is a great thing. But as far as her not having a mother, and her not having any friends, when she was a young age, she doesn't have that connection, and it's really making her feel some type of way. It's making her feel depressed. She cries about it, and she's wondering about why she's called who she is, which is an outcast. And she's really curious about it because everybody is starting to look at her, or they were, and all the time ever since she was born, they've been looking at her like some sort of way, like she's different, like she's this person who's you know just not the same as everybody else. But as far as like the tribes and stuff like that, she's not one of the people in the tribe. But that's it. Like other than that, she's a normal human being like the rest of them. But they're treating her like she's this alien or something, you know. But you can just feel that discrimination between. You can feel that discrimination behind the characters who are against outcasts. You can feel it, and honestly, it connects with me on a deeper level because as far as from where I come from and the race that I am, there are some times where I do feel discriminated against. So it just connected with me, and I was able to like know where she's coming from. I guess you can say that. In the combat in this game so far, and I only came in contact with like one or two machine things, whatever they call it. That was dope. I'm using this word at the right time. Uh, it was dope. It felt good to shoot them in the weak points and stuff like that. It just felt really nice. And one thing that I love about games as like RPGs is numbers. I'm sorry, but a game isn't an RPG if I don't see numbers. Now, honestly, I'm joking, but I need to see numbers with the combat, and they feed me with this game, and I love that. I love that so much. It just felt great, and the game kind of borrows some things from other games, but I don't mind that. Just as long as they use it well, that's all I care about, and they tend to use it very well as far as what I've seen so far. So those are my first impressions right now. There's gonna be some more videos coming up about this game because I'm not done with this game at all, at all, and I need to keep going, man. So yeah, I guess that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out. I have class in a couple of hours. Damn.